Hey everybody, Befron here, and today we have the first big new release of the new year, Dominaria Remastered. Let's jump in. Alright folks, so here it is, Dominaria Remastered, this beautiful art, fighting a dragon right on the front. I also like on the side, I know a lot of people are showing off the front, but I like the old Magic the Gathering, logo text thing here on the side. I think that looks really nice way to throw you back, become worthy of legend. Yes, indeed, this set is definitely going to be worthy of legend. Super excited to finally have gotten this and be opening this up on the channel. Let's get right into this. Now, the first thing I have to say about this set, I was really happy. When I first heard about this set, I was like, oh boy, this is going to be another Double Masters 2022. Real quick, here's what it looks like without the plastic. I'm going to interrupt myself. There's without the plastic, official Befron head size comparison, so you can just see exactly how big it is. Yeah, when I heard about this product and saw all the amazing leaks that were coming out of it, Sylvan Library, Force of Will, all this crazy stuff, Birds of Paradise, finally a Mystic Remora reprint, I thought it was going to be another Double Masters 2022 situation where you only get like 4 packs per box, and I was like, oh boy, I'm going to have to spend like a bunch of money to get like a decent set of pulls from this. And then I heard it was only it was 12 packs, like a normal collector boost, and I was like, that's amazing. So I'm really happy about the reprints in the set, and I'm really happy about the size of the collector booster. I'm going to take very good care of this box as a part of memorabilia from this event. And then here we go. We will open up the 12 collector's boosters. I'll try to mix them up so we get variety. I don't think these are mapped in any way, but we'll see if we can get a nice little mix. Chop it up over there, and let's go ahead and jump in. Obviously, I don't even think I even have to say at this point. I'll keep them off to the side so you can kind of see, but I don't want to take up too much of the frame. Our first pack, a little bit crumpled up there, but so I love Japanese, of course, printed cards. So as everybody I think knows at this point, these were printed in Japan, even though they're in English. They were printed in Japan, which means the card quality is a lot better. You're not going to see any of that curling on the foil, so I can take this foil and expose it to the air, and it's not going to curl and fold and bend like all the other Magic the Gathering cards. And Phantom Neshoba is our first rare. This is actually a very special rare for me because I played way back in like the 7th edition Judgment Nemesis era, and then stopped and then joined back in around Kaldheim. And this is like one of the few rares that I remember from playing as a kid. So like, I just remember this art, like this is an awesome card. Like it's probably one of the worst rares in the set, but it's an awesome card for me, you know, remembering Magic to start out with. And there's a Mystical Tutor. So as everybody knows, I think tutors are gonna go way down in price, which is good for everybody playing the game. And it's nice to start off with a little Mystical Tutor there, Lotus Blossom, and Royal Assassin. So kind of a pretty mediocre pack there. The let's see, so rares, I think I'm gonna put most of my rares up top, and then we'll put the kind of good stuff. It's kind of like a combination between mythics and the good rares down here. Necro Savant, and then I think here's our, oh, nice little Nature's Lore. I'm also gonna put some good, maybe make a little pile of good commons and uncommons. There's our beautiful land cycle. Like, I just love that. I mean, those old foil lands look so good. I think these are pretty expensive now. So I'm probably actually going to sell these and then wait till they go back down in price and then get some more. I think there's going to be a lot of this product opened, so there'll probably be plenty of those lands to get as you know time goes on. But for now, I think I am going to sell them. Let me know what you're doing with those lands, and then yeah, I'll buy them back later when they go down to like $1 or $2. But I've heard they're like $5 or something now, something crazy. So that's it. Another nice old card that I remember very well, Wormfang Drake. All right, so that's all of our commons and uncommons. Probably go a little bit faster through the next few here, but want to take it slow for the first couple, destroy these packs a little bit. There's our epic looking token. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, so 2 Mystical Tutors right in a row. There are Windborn Muse, a nice little Staxy card right there. Denizen of the Deep, and ooh, no. Wow, okay. So no, oh, nice little momentary blink there. No mythics in our first 2 packs. a little bit disappointing, and nothing super crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, mystical tutors are cool. One in foil and one in non-foil. But let's see how we do. Let's see if we can do a little better in pack number 3. Start ripping some of those mythics. Of course, everybody's looking for Force of Will. That's the big hit, but there's plenty of other good stuff. I think Sylvan Library is a mythic now. They bumped it up from a rare. Hinterland Harbor, nice little dual land. Sylvan Library, there we go. Just as I was talking about in this beautiful borderless. And Overmaster, I just got an Overmaster about a year ago. It was, I think, first printed in Torment, and then, oh wow, 2 Sylvan Libraries back to back, just like that. Okay, right when I complain about not getting mythics, I get like some of the best mythics in this set. Chain Lightning, and then here's the rest of our commons and uncommons. Look for anything else that's kind of interesting. Oh, a nice little squirrel's nest, that's kind of nice. And nothing else too interesting. I think I mixed up some stuff over here, so that was supposed to be my good uncommons and commons. We're getting there. All right, so let's go on. Let me actually put these like right across the top here. I might make a separate spot for those dual lands or whatever, but yeah, so Overmaster, that's a really good card. It's a cantrip, and then it just makes your next spell uncounterable, which is really good for like an Izzet Spell Slinger deck. I just got one about a year ago, and because it just hadn't been reprinted for like 25 years, and then now we're finally getting a reprint, which is just fine. Enlightened Tutor, there we go, and it's foil. I do have my sleeves over here. I should start sleeving stuff up, but I'll leave things be for a little while longer. There's a nice little Jester's Cap. Not a crazy card, but it's crazy looking at least. Look at that. That might be a good little thumbnail picture. That is pretty cool. I just, some of the art on these is really good. So it's not a crazy card. I'll put it up there, but Pashalik Mons, Chainer's Edict, and Damping Sphere. Nice. It's a nice little reprint to have. Factor Fiction, Street Wraith, and Cackling Fiend. That's about it for those. All right. I do like to, look through some of the uncommons and commons, you know, not desperately looking for anything, but just a quick little search to see if we hit any more of those Nature's Lures or anything else. Gauntlet of Power, there we go. Not one of the great mythics of this set. There's a nice little World Gorder Dragon in full art. Let's see how that looks up close. Looks like there's a little, wow, look. Even the Japanese print cards have printing errors. I think there's some, I don't know if it's something dragged across that during the printing process or just an ink mistake, but a little something weird going on there. And we got another Lotus Blossom. Let's make sure I get everything in the right spot. And then we got one more rare behind our Lotus Blossom, and then a foil Damping Sphere this time. Wild Growth, Wall of Junk, great. Polluted Mire, and anything else interesting here? Not super. And put some our lands aside, and then everything else is our commons and uncommons. So let's go into the next pack. I can't believe it. We're already, we're only 5 packs through. My 2 piles were 5 packs and 7, not 6 and 6. So I just confused myself there a little bit. Here is our next pack of Dominaria Remastered. Let's see how we do. Elephant Token. So we've gotten a few goblins, but now we got an elephant. Ooh, a nice little Body Snatcher. I think I actually pulled this from the list a couple weeks ago. Another nice little Staxy Windborn Muse. Denizen of the Deep. Divine Sacrament. So nothing too crazy in this pack for sure. Oven Eyes. Swords to Plowshares. There's another one of those nice little commons uncommons. They did keep it as an uncommon. That's good to know. And Grape Shot, there we go. I don't know if I'll put that separate. Grape Shot's been, I think, reprinted a couple times, and it's already a common, I think, so I'm not going to stack that up, but always good to have a few more of these kind of staple-y cards. Exploration, very nice. This is definitely one of the ones we were looking for. I have one in my Landfall deck, but wanted another one for my Enchantments deck. A third Number 3, Sylvan Library. Okay, this is just bizarre. Didn't I get this pack before? Wasn't it Sylvan Library Overmaster the last time I pulled the Overmaster? And there is our first bop of the box. There we go. Peregrine Drake. Very nice. Look how cool this looks in the foil beautifulness. I can't believe it's a common too. Was it common when it was originally printed? That is very interesting. And the rest, I think, are... Oops, nothing. Ooh, nice little shiny Tatiova, nice. And anything else interesting? Not too much. Nice little frantic search. And we will move on. Oops. Technical difficulty. Gravitational difficulty, I guess it were. Okay, so I'm going to try to shrink these down a little bit. We're getting to the point where there's so much awesome stuff that we pulled that there's just not enough room. So we are now, this is going on 2/3 the way through the box. 8 packs in. Can we get the Force of Will? Arcades Sabbath, very nice. A nice little Elder Dragon. I think this is our first Elder Dragon of the box. I'll still put one here. Jester's Cap, Pyre Zombie, Test of Endurance, okay. I can't believe they made that a mythic. Kind of not one of the best mythics, but anyway. Ornithopter, nice. Oh, wow, this art is awesome. I really like that art. I don't remember this one. Okay, anyway, continuing on. Chainer's Edict, anything interesting back here? Not too much. Okay, let's continue. And let me clean this up a little bit so we have a little more room for our good stuff. And, man, 3 Sylvan Libraries. What else can we get? What else is in here? Here's another goblin. I definitely have a bias for goblins in this box. Solkanar, the Swamp King. Decimate, nice little full art there, and that's just like a nice little staple card. Nothing crazy, but definitely a nice little staple. Cryptic Gateway and Body Stature. So again, nothing too crazy there. Counterspell. Oh, reprinted as common. Interesting. I did not notice that. I'll put that up there. Street Wraith looking pretty nuts. Pretty absolutely insane right there. Mountain. And anything else interesting back here? Renewed Faith, Mogwar Goblins, and a Horseshoe Crab. All right, getting down to our last 3 packs. Again, I just really, as much as I love the actual Japanese quality of the cards, the packs are super annoying to open. I don't like that little pull tab thing. There's our Insect token, getting a little more variety there. Helm of Awakening, kind of one of the meh rares, but it's cool to have a full art. He doesn't look very awakened. He looks like he's getting drained. So, I don't know. Do a better job, guys. Decimate, again. Cryptic. Didn't we just get Decimate? Cryptic Gateway. Oh, wow. What a bummer of a pack, unfortunately. So, I might actually... So, I did get some... oh, man. I just love this old art on these lands. So, I did get some draft boxes. I might actually end up opening those. I was considering... I was kind of on the fence. And Cloud of Fairies. A nice little way to end the pack. I actually bought a couple of those. A couple, just like right before Dominaria Remastered got leaked. And yeah, I was like, oh yeah, these haven't been reprinted in a while. They might go up in value. It's been longer and longer. More people are making Blink decks. And then I bought like 2 or 3 of those things for like $1 each. And now they're probably worth like $0.25. Bummer. Elephant. Here we go. Time Stretch. Nice. Okay. Lotus Blossom. Arcanus, the Omnipotent Gamble. Nice little rare there. And that's probably about it. So we're not doing super awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong. 3 Sylvan Libraries are a thing, but was hoping to get like a Yawgmoth, or Thran Physician, or of course, Force of Will. So I might actually open one of those draft boxes. Stay tuned for that. I'm not going to open up during this episode, but there we go. So our 3rd Mystical Tutor. So a lot of duplication. Urza's Incubator. Nice. We're getting there. Another Arcanus, which I just opened, and the Arcades Sabbath. And that is about it for the box. So Wild Dogs will go a little slower just to appreciate some of the fine art in these last few cards. But I think that's going to be about it. Nothing too much more there. So I probably will end up opening the draft box. Stay tuned for that. We'll try to get a few more of these mythics. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. This has been a super exciting box to open and go back in time a little bit. If you like what you see, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite pull from this box of Dominaria Remastered. Anyway, hope to see you next time, and thanks for watching.